Hey guys, Zoroarrkk here, and today I'm bringing you guys the continuation of Pokemon Insurgence. If I am right, this is either episode 19 or episode 20. I have forgotten already what the numbers are. And last episode, if you guys didn't see it, I highly suggest you guys check it out. We had insane amounts of RNG luck. We saved Damien. In fact, actually Shaman saved Damien by using Seed Flare, and then decided to be its companion. So now we have Nora and Damien, as well as us, all with a legendary Pokemon, so we could all be the Prophecy. And yeah, we saw the Abyssal Cult get destroyed, and then we also saw us get destroyed by this guy in the corner. So moving on from there, we are going into the cave, and as you can see, this is our team right now. We have Hax and we have Muddy as our lowest Pokemon. And they are actually our two closest to evolution, minus Rolling, that we need to trade. That I'll be doing probably before next episode. Maybe not really sure yet. It all depends on whether I want to record another episode today or not. And the availability of my friend Kieran. Shoutouts to him. And then obviously we've got Muddy and Hax, which are probably going to be the two Pokemon I'm going to be trying to level up the most in the next episode or two, just because Hax is close to a Fracture, Muddy's close to a Swampert, and we should be getting nearer to them. So, with that being said, let us get into this cave. So, apparently it was a cave. Apparently it's not. The guy said there was a cave system, and there was obviously not a cave system, and it's not yet. So, regardless, getting my shivers out of the way for the cold, there is a cave, Samsara Cave. I wonder what artifacts and Pokemon I could find there. So this guy is probably going to be some kind of, hiker, ruin maniac, so he's probably going to have rock types anyway. He has Lily, so he should be able to use Water Gun, which does pretty little, because it's, yeah. Ouch. So we might have to go right back to Vivig. We kind of need Muddy to get evolved. I'm actually not sure, and I'm actually going to check. I keep checking during the game and my recording, which is never the right thing to do. Don't follow my example. It's a bad one. So it's actually going to use Amnesia, so its special defense grows. So we're going to keep Dragon Clawing it. I actually get the crit there, which actually does matter, I think. Because it means it literally can't win now. So we are actually going to check right now. Marsh Stomp. Right, it's going to send in Crustle, which would have been great for us to actually use Muddy on. So I'm actually going to D-Dance here, purely because I feel like it's going to Shell Smash. Does it Shell Smash? It doesn't actually use a Slash, which actually does a hell of a lot of damage regardless. And we're going to use Dragon Claw here, which actually does so little compared to what we are getting dealt. That is so damn little. I believe that Hax dies here. Hax does die. Now, Swampert evolves to Swampert at level 36. We can. What are we going to go into here? We're going to go into Burn OP. And it actually learns Muddy Water at level 38 if we don't evolve it. Or if we evolve it to Swampert, it learns Muddy Water at 39, so 39 is probably the best way to go. Even if it's a level more, it's a Swampert rather than a Marsh Stomp. So, definitely going to level it up and evolve it. Crustle should go down here. I actually should probably got the speed boost. That was a bit of a stupid play on my part. But it's got a Probo Pass, so I don't really think it matters. Probo Pass would probably go for Gyro Ball. If I'm right. It actually doesn't, it goes for Rock Blast, which is actually going to hurt a lot and probably means the death of Burn OP. It does mean the death of Burn OP, and it also means that anything that comes in which isn't a flying type, which is my whole team, is also going to get absolutely shreked by it. So we're actually going to go for Rolling here, and I don't think Rolling will actually be... Actually, I shouldn't probably have gone for Rolling. That's probably a dumb play on my part, actually. Because, well, it doesn't matter. It's going to die. It has Earth Power. I hope this isn't another Wipeout here. Alright, our two strongest Pokemon are our last Pokemon here. But it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. We're actually going to use Shadow Ball here. to see how much it does. It does quite a bit. Earth Power does quite a bit against us as well. Flame Charge didn't do that much, so we're actually going to keep going for Shadow Ball here. I think, yeah, we win. That's always good to not die and wipe out, even if you're close to. So we're going to use Shadow Sneak there, and Prober Pass will go down. We get a nice healthy 2k XP on Undead as well, which means we beat the Roman Maniac. I'm just going to see how far you can go without another trainer. There's a trainer there. And then there's the cave. And then there's another trainer there. So, we've got a lot of trainers that will be popping up soon. Voice breaks. So, I'm actually going to do one thing real quick that we were trying to do last episode and then nearly got killed because of it. Is we're just going to quickly level up Sparky, get Sparky level 37 because it's really close to being level 37. Then we're going to go back, heal up, and yeah, we're going to try and take on these trainers. I probably should actually go in the cave before, but I don't know what's going to happen in that cave. Bad things have happened in caves before, and I don't really like caves very much. So, it's kind of scary. So we actually get a Croconaw here, which my friend Cage, or Sean Curie, would actually be really, really happy with, because he loves Feraligatr. And it's gonna just... it didn't destroy me actually, so that's kind of good. Flyl is always scary. Always scary. And yep, we'll just get that level 37 there. It looks like this route's going to be a really good route to level up Sparky in, because of the Croconaws there, so that is pretty nice. We're going to try not to run inside of that guy because we don't want to verse him again. We're going to have a Ditto here. Actually verse this Ditto, we'll verse it. We'll actually go Thundershock. It'll transform into a Raichu. Or you then use Return. So you can use Thundershock on us as well. Actually use Return here. And we win. Spike in 665 XP there, so that is nice. We'll go and heal up, and we will continue on trying to beat these trainers one by one, slowly dying and slowly salvaging whatever XP we can to beat the game. I still have no idea how long this is going to be, because my friends, I believe there's one gym between us and level 60 odd Pokemon, so you can see how far the game actually progresses before the gyms. I believe there are 6 gyms on this game rather than 8. So we are going to continue going through this route here. I believe I'm actually going to start with Hacks. I'm going to start with Hacks this time. So they are our 2 lowest Pokemon, and they are our 2 Pokemon that we want to train. I'm an Ace Trainer. Do you know what that means? I'm the best of the best. Let me show you how I've earned that title. So actually Muddy's going to be really good. So is Roland. They're both going to be really good. Ace Trainer has Littergon. Okay, I swear Ace Trainer, you know, has okay. So special attack and its special defense and its speed also increases. It doesn't really matter. Our attack and our speed will increase as well. So we're actually just gonna T-Dance, which means we're confused, which actually could harm us a hell of a lot. Yeah, it does. This is kind of scary now because this actually hurts a lot. And it's going to Mega Drain us. So basically, if we get hit by our Confusion again and have RNG go against us, which it does, we now die. Or we survive on 1 HP, but Mega Drain, we basically die. Which means now we have to go to Burn OP to have a chance of beating this Lilligant without having any more casualties. Even then we have to go for the speed increase and hope that T-Dance doesn't keep confusing us, which it does. Why is this happening? That's 3 confusions in a row. That is ridiculous. Alright, confusion's gone. We actually get That there. We actually have the speed now, so we might be able to outspeed this. We don't. It keeps teeter dancing me. It's annoying as shit as it keeps teeter dancing me. And it's literally killing my Pokemon by confusion, and it is annoying as crap. But we finally get rid of it. Finally. Burn P will get to level 36, which means it's only 4 levels off a Rapidash. It's now going to have an Emolga. I am going to change Pokemon. I would change into Muddy here. Actually, I believe Muddy is actually the best choice, because I don't think, if I've got my typings right, Electric can touch us. I hope I've got my typings right. If I haven't got my typings right, I've just killed Muddy. If I've got my typings right though, it literally can't hit us. My attack does miss though. Use acrobatics. I forgot it would probably have a flying type move, which actually does a hell of a lot of damage. We get the crit there, but I think it kills us. Yeah, it kills us. That did a hell of a lot of damage. I think we've got to go back to a training ground, boys. This is killing us. How bad this actually is. And now it can free reign Electro Ball. And we hang on with Sturdy. We should kill Emolga here. But we still have one more Pokemon to go through. And half our Pokemon is actually dead right now. We actually got a Furfrou. We're not going to change. There's no point changing just for rolling. To live on 1 HP. So attack. We go down. We do so little there. We're going to headbutt here, but takedown. It will kill us. It does the little tiny bit of recoil there, but not much at all. And we're going to go back into Burn OP here and see where Burn OP can hopefully clean this back up. But Retaliate leaves us on 3 HP. We do get the crit there, and we do get the speed boost, and we're also going to be using a more powerful move. So we have a possibility. Ooh. Oh, it takedown misses. RNG part 2. It hated the fact that it just confused fucked us for 2 Pokemon. So it makes us survive on 3 HP, and it misses its takedown. That is absolutely insanity right there. That is pure insanity. So I actually need to get in that cave as soon as possible to be able to train my Marshtomp. And I have no idea how I'm actually going to train my Axew. I think I'm going to have to go back to the crossroads where I've just been and train him there with Kecleons and Dittos and Fletchlings to verse, because that's not doing very well. I mean, the trainers are pretty damn strong. So training might be in order again. I'm not really sure yet. We're going to try and keep going. We're trying to keep going as much as we can. I believe we can enter that cave for now. I don't actually know if we have to actually enter the cave to actually go through the thingy. It just says Crossroads Route 5. Like, the cave doesn't apparently exist anywhere. So I actually don't know where we have to go through the cave at all. I believe the next gym is in Helios City as well. So we've got to work out how to get there. So I'm going to go through here. We're going to go and put Muddy on front. The thing with Muddy is that we don't have a strong water type move. We need it to get like we need to get to level 39. Like, that is literally what we need to do. We need to get to level 39. So we're in Samsara Cave here. I already see something there that looks like a statue of an auger, which means that this does not sit well with my stomach at all. We also have an instant Lapras pack. This is really not sitting right with me. We get the Great Ball here though. And we actually are versing a Marowak. How is your... No, I'm not going to say that because people probably get offended. But you guys can probably guess what I was going to say. So, which actually wins? We actually win if it keeps going full swipe. Thrash, on the other hand, I think we still win because we got the early advantage. I think we're gonna have to spend a hell of a lot of time in this cave. Because, I mean, that alone just took Muddy so low. Oh, actually, we didn't even pick up the Great Ball. Like, come for the Great Ball, don't even pick up the Great Ball. He's anxious to see what I'm going to do next. That's not helping, mate. We can't get through there because we haven't got strength. Rock throw apparently works, though. Which is quite nice. We actually find Scold. Yes! That was huge! We actually got Brine as well. I didn't even know we had Brine. We are teaching Scold to Muddy instantly. And I'm also going to teach it Brine. So Scold, it does 80 and can leave a burn. We're doubling the attack that Muddy can now do. And we're also going to get Brine. We actually can't learn Brine, which is surprising. So that is huge. That was absolute huge. I don't even know if we can actually beat this Marowak in speed. But if we can, we actually have a chance of beating it just from Scold now. We actually got a 2-ko it rather than 4-ko in it. Oh, that's kind of sucky. That's really sucky. I hope that burn doesn't kill. We're gonna go Hacks here. Give Hacks the XP. Marowak's hurt by its burn. It doesn't die. We're gonna use D-Rage here. Just get the kill over and done with. Hacks will get more XP, and Hacks will get nearly to level 35. So, yeah, finding that skull, getting in this cave, finding that skull, that is huge. That is absolutely massive. You don't know how massive that is. So we're actually going to go back now, and we'll be actually able to train into this cave now more than we were able to just a few minutes ago. So, Arceus, you have listened to my prayers, and I thank you so much. So much. Because that was painful. Like, having to hit a Marowak 4 or 5 times with a super effective move and still nearly dying. Like, ouch. Like, come on. That is annoying. And I know I keep moving up on my chair. I apologize because of the way I sit. Because it's cold and everything, I don't sit on the floor. I sit like this, like cross-legged on my chair, because it is freezing cold and I've got goosebumps everywhere, as they call them over here. I don't actually know what the scientific name for them is, but bumps on your skin. This is probably where I find out that they are actually called goosebumps all around the world, and it's the scientific way. But whatever. But they're creeping all down my body right now. It's freezing, absolutely freezing. So fun times. So now we can train. Now rock Pokemon, Marowaks, whatever, come to me, please. So we got nothing here. Knew it. Knew there was gonna be something somewhere. So the thing is, I saw a statue of the first. Oh, that's a Gastrodon. See you later. I saw the statue. Can you even get there? That's not a statue, is it? Is that what I think it is? I don't think I can get a better look at it, but that to me looks like Cresselia. That to me looks like the tip of the Cresselia. I don't think I can find a way to actually get there. Nor do I kind of want to get there if it's Cresselia. See, from here, it looks like a statue. Oh, under the orc statues. But from over where we just were, it looked like it had the tip of Cresselia's head. So, I am so happy we have Scald now, can I just say. And we get the 2 burns. The RNG is in my favour now. Oh, this feels so good to have it. It feels so good. Just die. This feels so good to have Scald. I actually have a move that can actually do damage to people now. And we are literally 1 battle away, probably, depending on how much XP we get, from getting a Swampert, because I might just use the candy. It all depends on how much this Marowak gives me, which is actually probably going to be a lot, bearing in mind it's level 38. We're going to 2-ko it. What the hell? What is RNG right now? I got 3 burns out of 3 Scalds. My voice is going. 3 burns. 3 out of 3. We're 100% on burns right now. Let's keep training, man. Let's get this Swampert. Let's get this Swampert, and then let's get this Fracture soon. We could get Larvesta. We could get not Larvesta, Larvitar. We can get. Do we get a T-Tar? I don't think we got the option, but no, we don't. I was gonna say, do we get the T-Tar or do we have Hacks? I think we're still gonna go for Hacks. Hacks is better than T-Tar in my opinion. It's probably not stats wise, but in the way I like it, Sun and Moon confirmed. I prefer Hacks. This is crazy. There's a lot of Pokemon in this cave. And the XP we're getting right now is actually insane. We didn't get the burn this time. Which actually is going to probably cost us, because if we got the burn, then Hacks would be able to clean up. And I'm not even sure if Hacks can actually kill Zoroarrkk at this range. It's going to be interesting. It used Cosmic Power, yes. Yes, it just gave us the XP. Thank you. Thank you, Zoroarrkk. Thank you so much for that free XP that we so needed. Hacks level 35 right there. So this cave is absolutely amazing for us. I have to thank it so much. So we're going to have a look at our Pokemon here. We've got 2,200 to get for our Swampert. Sparky 3000, Undead has 1,796 to go. Burn P 1,400, 4,000, and 1,800. So actually, I was going to use my rare candy on Muddy, but actually instead, I'm going to use it on Hacks. Hacks is going to get level 36. It's going to learn Taunt. Not really too much of an issue. I'm not going to learn it. The good thing is it's just a little bit closer now to our Fracture. My voice is gone. Like, my voice is absolutely gone. Like, oh, I'm going to cough. Be right back. Get a second, guys. Okay, I'm hoping that's going to be better now, but my voice was just shot, so... I actually accidentally closed the... Oh yeah, because derp. I was about to say I accidentally closed the game, and then I remembered that I had to turn my mic off, so I had to go on OBS, which means the game stopped. So, I'm actually going to, you know, save right here, just in case. Just because we've done a hell of a lot of work, I don't want to lose it. I do save between episodes, but... Our leveling, we need to keep saving regularly because I don't want to keep doing this leveling over and over again. So we're going to go and get ourselves a Swampert here, and we are 2 levels now away from a Fracture as well. And then we can verse the rest of the trainers, because I don't actually think we need to be in this cave at all. I'm glad that we came in this cave, because we now have a move that Swampert can actually use, but I can't find a way. I think you have to dive, and we haven't got dive yet, but I still want to know what that is, because that looks Like there, it looks like a statue. But from over the other side, it looks like the Cresselia. Unless it's a Cresselia statue. I don't know, it just definitely looked like a statue to me. Come on. There we go. Let's get us some Pokemon. So now we have Moon, now we have Lunatone. Lunatone. It's actually funny how we have 3 Moon Pokemon now. And oh my god, that did a hell of a load of damage. Why is Psychic doing so much damage to me? Yeah, I don't think people realise we actually have 3 Moon Pokemon and 2 Sun Pokemon. Because we have Lunatone, we have Cresselia. Muddy just died. And we have Lunatone, we have Cresselia, and then we have Lunala. And then we also have meh. I was about to say Absol, but Absol's not really. It's just a creature of the night. And then okay, I don't care about Heal Block. And then for Sun, we obviously have Zoroarrkk and we have Zorgaleo. So they fought this in Gen 3, guys. They fought this in Gen 3. So we actually just got wrecked, and I mean absolute shreked. So I'm actually going to do some outside training. I want to get the Ice Heal. I think that's either not. Probably a Burn Heal actually. Our fairy problems have gone. Too bad I can't be asked to have it. Why have we got Sparky out? I don't know, but Glassy to lane. Okay, we are actually going to switch into Burno P. That's what we're going to switch into. We're going to switch into Burno P here. And Pedal Blizzard. Oh, we also get healed by Grassy Terrain. Nice. And let's just take that all down. Gaze Pedal Blizzard, no problem. We'll get a little bit of heal buff as well. From that, and Floette will go down. Don't really matter about the crit there. Sparky will gain 400 XP. Burno P will gain 500 XP. Burno P is actually close to leveling, so we're going to go and switch to Burno P to get to level 37. So it was a full heal, which is actually even better for us. So we're going to go and get Ponyta level. Hopefully we can get Axew some action. Ooh, Servine! If I was a Serpy fan, I would buy Serperior? Yeah, I would buy Serperior. I would definitely catch this Servine to get Superior. But to us, it could be used in our team. I just don't know what I'd get rid of. Like, everything on my team, like I need a fairy type and I need a grass type, but everything on my team is like really, really good. Like, I love everything on my team. Please try and learn agility. We're not going to let it learn agility, even though it gets the higher speed. We've got the speed boost already, so we don't actually need that for our speed. So we're now going to go to hacks here. Go try and level up hacks and see what happens. Get another Servine here. Servine's a really good XP to go against. Starters will be really good regardless. So Mega Drain doesn't really do much, only 9 damage. I can eat them, so I can get myself my attack up here and start Dragon Clawing. No problem, it'll get a little health back there. So we'll just Dragon Claw again and get the easy 2-ko. Eat up that XP that we get, 900 XP. We'll eat that up happily, hungrily. And hopefully we can get close to having a Fracture, and also we are very close obviously to having a Swampert. So I'm actually going to see just how many Dragon Claws. It took 2 Dragon Claws without thingy. So there's actually no need. It's just gonna take 2 anyway. There's actually no need for the D-Dance. So should kill. Actually, it doesn't kill because of the annoyance of Mega Drain. But Slash will kill it. We get another 984 XP, which is really, really nice. Getting a load of XP here, so we can train. We can't train on this one, though. I am going to say no. Just no. That thing's a fairy, that thing is scary. This is tough. Luxray is one of my favorite one of my favorite normal Pokemon. In fact, most of my favorite normal Pokemon from like over Sinnoh. It's ridiculous. It's 2 levels lower. 2 levels lower than Sparky. I'm gonna keep trying to find a Luxray that is. Oh no, not Swagger. I'm gonna try and find a Luxray that is like level 37, level 38. That's so close, I'm taking the risk. It's made me go attack 3 times. Oh, screw you, Luxray. Oh, that gave us so much XP as well. Yeah, I want to get a if I can get a Luxray, I want to get a Luxray, and I'm switching out that Raichu. Like, ASAP. Like, as much as Raichu has done, you know, hell of a lot, Sparky's done hell of a lot, a Luxray would do so much more. Okay, don't kill. It didn't kill, it's close. Charm, doesn't really matter. We should win here, and we should get to level 37, which is hella nice. We do get to level 37 there. So we're actually now 1 level off for both Axew to Fracture and also Marsh Stomp to Swampert. So heal up. We should hopefully level up both of them and evolve both of them. Which means we'll have a nice evolved team. The only 2 to go will be obviously Gigalith and also Rapidash. Rapidash only a few levels away, and Gigalith will just need some trading to happen, which I will be able to do. So no, I don't want to. Thank you. So now we're gonna just I think we're gonna end the episode by training up and leveling up and evolving these 2. So that is going to be the plan for this episode. So even though we didn't get very far in terms of actual gameplay, we have got pretty far in leveling. So the only problem is that with this we're now leaving rolling in the dust. But whatever, you know, Hax is going to be our strongest Pokemon, and no, in terms of level anyway. And it might be time. It might be time, depending on what we get, to let let Dragon Rage go. So Larvitar, that should get OHKO'd by Muddy. I should have no problem in that, and it doesn't. My phone's going crazy. That's how you can tell I've been recording for over an hour. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Come on, pop up. Thank you. Got a Boldor now. Level 38 Boldor as well. Which means it's going to be a nice amount of XP. Does use Rock Slide, doesn't do... Actually, it does quite a bit, actually. It does 28 damage. But we kill it. We get the 1000 XP. That means that we are like 600 off, I think. Something like that. Off leveling up and getting our Swampert. And then it is literally just having Axu get up levels. It's going to Cosmic Power, which is scary for us. Get the burn, please. Yes! That burn is huge. It means whatever it attacks is now pretty weak. Only does 12 damage, and it means obviously it's a ticking time bomb. But doesn't really matter. Actually, I think that burn did matter for getting that kill, so that's quite nice. And that will be a Swampert. Right here, guys, we have a Swampert. Let's welcome it to the family, the pack, right here. Let us finish this evolution before I change the image. I decided I would get it. We have our Swampert there. Looks like it's about to just dab, you know. That was the worst dab you've ever seen. So we're going to turn off Marshtomp there. And we're going to go to Swampert right there. So there we go. You can now see it is now changed. And there we go. So Swampert is now complete. Now just to get hacks. So we're actually getting our Pokemon into the 100 areas now, which is quite nice. So I'm actually going to... I can actually dodge that guy. For now. I don't think we can dodge that person, though. We can. And we get into the next town. But that is looking like a Coldest. That is a Coldest, if I've ever seen one. Cameron Farm, there's a huge mess of caves called Samsara. Ah, you have to have waterfall. Okay, so it's like a beachy town. So let's get the Great Ball here. Let us heal up. And then we will verse the last two trainers of the route. And then that should be the episode over. And then we can explore this town into more depth. Get it? Waterfall depth, sorry. Why am I making all these bad puns? But we'll explore Coral Town a little bit more in the next episode. For now, we just want to get hacks up to 38. And to evolve to enter Coral Town, you have to pay the fee of 14 billion. No, I'll just beat you, mate. You're a simple miner. You're a miner and you have a Crocodile. That does not work. That does not work. That does not work. Sorry, that does not work. So it's actually going to use Screech, which actually screws us up a little bit because it means if we get hit, we are screwed. Because we literally now can't take a hit from a physical move. Like that. Oh dear. The other thing is we'll be able to get the Kricketune out of the way. The bad thing is we might not be able to get the second one out. But we do get a nice hefty 1,500 there. And it's actually a Poliwrath, so even if we don't, we can kill this Poliwrath. It's level 39. It actually fails the Hypnosis. Which is great news for us, because now we can get even a little bit less. But that's hacks out. Just as soon as I saw that Screech, I was like, no, why you do this to me? I really want to go into Rolling, but Rolling would just not win. Like, at all. I think I'm actually going to go... Do I go into Muddy or do I go into Undead? I think I'm going to go into Undead here. We're going to actually go to our Delta Charizard for the first time. And we're going to Shadow Ball one. And it's going to die. And we're going to level up. Yeah, I caught it. Level 37 there on our Undead. So we get the first kill with Axew with hacks, not the second one, so we'll just go heal up. And hopefully we can get Fracture in this episode. If not, it's going to be left to the next episode. And we are going to be able to have a nice little evolved team, like I said. Just 2 more evolutions after that. One of them that will happen probably between this episode and the next episode. And then also one that will happen in a few episodes time. I'm not going to grind for it, but it will happen when it happens when we level up Burn OP. So now we got this guy. My neck, touch it, feel my neck. Just, okay. You got a Scrafty. This is already not looking good. I'm not even going to go for it, because, yeah. I knew that that wasn't looking good. So, we're actually going to go into Muddy now. For our first time as a Swampert with Scold. And it actually doesn't do that much. I actually thought Scold did a little bit more than that. I'm only going to see what Rockside does. So we get Crunch, ouch. Rockside does even less, and that was on a crit as well. It crits us and leaves us on 1 HP. Why? What's the point? Just kill us. So Muddy also goes down, which means whoever comes in gets the pieces. So we're going to try and get rolling to hopefully pick up the pieces here and level up. Hopefully it survives. Actually, it will survive. It will survive because it has Sturdy. Does Power Gem kill though? No. Does it miss? No. How does it hit 3 high jump kicks and doesn't even miss? That's crazy amount. That's crazy. Okay, Burn OP, you can come in. You can get all this XP then. Just let us kill him and get that little speed boost there. We're getting 2000 XP here. And it's now going to send in a Mawile. So it actually is really good that we've got Burn OP here. Because Burn OP should be able just to kill this Mawile in 2. It won't have Megas, so we don't have to worry about that. It does have Iron Defense, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. So Burn OP is going to get a hefty amount, going to be really close to level 38 actually. So actually going to level up Burn OP to level 38. And then we'll probably do hacks throughout the next episode. We'll just do it as the last little bit, as well as obviously exploring Koreatown. Lux rate, it's only 34. It really sucks when it's only like when it's a low level. I believe he used Raw, so that's why we got kicked out of that game. And now we have a Floette. So I'm going to use Flame Wheel here. Just going to use Magical Leaf, no issue. We can eat that up any day of the week. And Burn OP should level up hopefully here. Burn OP does level up, which is nice. Burn OP is level 38. 2 levels off evolution to a Rapidash. Which is going to be nice. I might actually go a little bit over the 45-minute mark just to get this fracture so we can have that all done and then we don't have to worry about that next episode. So let's hurry up. And right, so let's go in this little patch here, I guess. We get a Servine. We can have these Servines every single battle, please. I would love to have these Servines every single battle. That'd be amazing. And it misses its leech life, which means we get a free hit there. Which actually is crit, which actually is really good for us because the problem with training with hacks is that we don't have that many attacks, so actually being able to use Dragon Rage here should still kill, which it does, so that's getting 155 XP there. We can now do a U-turn out of here and run away from Floette. So let's keep going, let's keep going. Roselia, I've got a hope, doesn't have fairy type moves. I don't think Roselia is fairy, is it? I'm gonna make I'm not too sure, so I'm gonna slash it. It actually does a hell of a lot with Giga Drain, like holy crap. I actually think it kills me. Yeah, it definitely kills me. I ain't outspeeding that. It uses Sweet Sense. That is amazing. It wanted us to kill it. We do get poison pointed, so we're gonna have to go back and heal again. Only problem with training one Pokemon is that you have to keep going back and healing if that Pokemon goes and faints. So either poisoning, no problemo, didn't really matter. Right next to a Pokemon Center anyway. So let's heal up. And here we go. Come on, give me a Pokemon, thank you. Don't be a Floette. Thank you for being a Servine. I'm good with Servines. Really good with Servines. Leaf Blade won't do too much. Dragon Claw will do enough to have a Tuco. Leech Life won't become effective. That was a nice free attack up for us. And I believe we got 2 battles actually, I think, because I feel like it won't be enough to just have 1. It might actually, because it's level 36, so it is a possibility. Its attack, its defense goes up, and its accuracy also goes up. So D-Claw still does so much with the crit. We're now going to use D-Rage. And hopefully that it is enough. Hopefully. Is it? 1000, that should be enough. Yep, that is enough. So we have a Fracture. The episode of evolution. Let's get our Fracture. There we go. We have a Fracture now. Look at that beauty. Let's once again just switch it on the overlay. So Axew turned off, Fracture turned on. There we go. Fracture, I'm actually going to move down a little bit because it was looking wrong. But there we go. We have a Fracture. So now we'll heal up again, and this will be the end of the episode. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of a load of evolutions, 2 evolutions to be in fact. If you did, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new and enjoying content. There will be a playlist. I need to remember to keep updating it because I keep forgetting, but there will be a playlist down below in the description. I'm going to put it in every single episode. I'm going to go right back from episode 1 to where we are now, which I believe is episode 19 or episode 20, and you'll be able to find a playlist of every single episode in a row. If you've missed any, you want to start from the beginning, whatever, to see the progress and the teams that we've had. So anyway guys, this has been Zoroarrkk, enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out everybody.